Hi, and welcome to my guitar class where I'm going to teach you about writing songs. My name is Eugene Shapiro, and I am very excited that you took time to watch my videos and learn about playing the guitar and writing songs. I have over 20 years of experience in teaching, including college and rec centers, music stores, private teaching, as well as a composer, an arranger, a guitarist, and a band leader. And I'm going to share all of my experience with you. What's exciting about the class is that you don't need to know a lot of things and you don't need to practice a lot. It'll be enough if you practice for 20 to 30 minutes a day, doing one lesson at a time, and you can cover the lessons in a couple of weeks, or you can stretch it out to a few months. You will not need to know how to read music. You will not need to know music theory. I will teach you just a few things to give you very basics that are very, very simple for you to understand. What is this class and who is this class is good for? This is for anybody who first wants to play guitar but is also interested in writing songs. And I hope if that's you, you are very excited about this opportunity to learn how to write songs. Maybe you already tried to write songs, maybe you just learning how to do it, or maybe that's your wish to be able to do that, and this is what this class is going to teach you about. In the first part, we're going to learn some very basic chords. Now, even though there are thousands and thousands of different chords in music, in many songs that you know, like, and would like to play or write similar to, you will only have 3 to 6, 7 of those chords per song. And those chords will also repeat them throughout many songs. Those chords are repeated. And so by just knowing a few chords, you can literally play hundreds, if not thousands, of different songs. And that should be very exciting because, again, it does not take to know 1,000 chords. All it takes is just to know a few. And so my goal in the first part of this class here is to introduce 14 chords to you. These are the most common chords, specifically in the genre of pop music, that I personally use to write when I write music. And if you know those chords, you will be able to use them for many different songs. In the second part of the class, I'm going to also introduce something very exciting to you, which is basic formulas of how to write songs. Now, what am I talking about here? Many times we write music by ear. We just pick up an instrument and try to play something and see what comes out. But music, like math, has very basic formulas that we follow, whether we know that or not. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to open those gates for you. I'm going to open those doors for you and explain those basic formulas to you. Okay, and it's similar to what we do in math when we learn that 2 plus 2 is 4, or 3 times 2 is 6. There are very basic formulas, I call them science, behind the music of how many pop songs are constructed. And if you know those formulas, you then able to take those formulas and apply them to the songs that you would like to write. And that is very exciting. And again, it's not very challenging to do. These are very basic successions of chords. And once you know that, you're going to be able to take those chord progressions, those basic formulas, and start writing songs with them. Okay, so this class is great for somebody who knows how to play the guitar a little bit, doesn't know how to play it all, because I will teach you how to play those chords. And then for somebody who's specifically interested in writing with a guitar in mind. I am a guitar player myself, and I write as a guitar player from a point of a guitar player. I use a guitar to write. And so if that is you, okay, I'm going to teach you how, by knowing those 14 chords and then knowing basic chord progressions, you're going to be able to start creating your own music. All of that is going to be at your own pace. You can watch each lesson one time or 100 times, and by just practicing a little bit, like I said before, 20 to 30 minutes, very soon you're going to be able to take this information and apply it to your own playing, and specifically your own writing, and that should be very exciting. I look forward to teaching you those chords and teaching you those formulas and teaching how to write songs. Thanks again for taking my class.